Sorry guys, I guess you're fucked.
So against my better judgment, I made the decision to spend real money to see Y2K. I headed down to the mostly empty theater, located my seat, and...
You have to believe me, this was a stupid decision, but I did it with the best intentions.
Oddly enough, I'm not completely opposed to the idea here. A movie that's so intentionally stupid, it's in some way good, that remained a fun, stupid movie you likely won't forget, but the only memorable aspect of Y2K is waiting for it to fucking end. Set in the year of 1999, on the brink of the year 2000 problem, this manages to take the premise of machines killing humans, a primarily fun concept, and somehow suck out any kind of enjoyment. How? Simple, just take the stuff that we want to see and keep it to a bare minimum. Instead, focus on characters who aren't interesting, comedy that legitimately had me forgetting it was meant to be a comedy, and a plot that doesn't know if it's about evil machines or a teenage romance that wouldn't even draw in the same female demographic that went to buy Kiss albums because of Beth. Imagine the shock that must have been. Our lead, Eli, is a stereotypical teenage loser with a comic relief best friend, who unfortunately has a crush on Rachel Zegler, the person who wants half of America to see no peace. Or in this case, more than half. After 15 to 20 minutes of complete nonsense, aka stuff you've seen a million times, mayhem officially ensues when somebody is killed with a ceiling fan, because that's the machine you want to see get the first kill. So this is when the movie officially dies. What should be a fun scene with machines killing people is kind of rushed. Aside from somebody getting his cock stuck in a blender, no memorable kills. And with the exception of our two leads and two miscellaneous idiots who spend half the movie rapping for no reason, get used to that, every other notable character dies immediately. Dickish boyfriend who appeared in one scene, comic relief's new lover who also appeared in one scene, even the comic relief. I don't know why he died so early, it doesn't make any sense. A lot of these deaths are meant to be sad, but we don't fucking know them. Yeah, the movie is focused on stupid comedy, so that could be the idea, but they legitimately spend some time acting sad about this. I don't comprehend that. The rest of the movie is literally just random shit, but you don't get the idea that it's trying to be. And that's the main issue. This is not Mel Brooks or Monty Python. A plot is trying to take place, but aside from the Y2K theme, nothing about this evil machine premise stands out. They go to a safe area with no machines apparently, and meet the American hater's boyfriend, who doesn't really die, I don't think, he just goes away, I guess. But no, the machines have become robots with the ability to walk, and Eli's home computer has literally followed them there, and the boyfriend restrained it.
Is this a joke?
You see, the Snow White actress who doesn't like Snow White is also into tech stuff and can use this computer to figure out the whole plot. That being, humans suck, machines don't like them, doesn't go beyond that. But the machines attack again, they escape, and like I said, not much of what you came to see. Just weird scenes when they start rapping for no reason. It's a common trend in this movie, I don't know why. That literally gets more attention than the fucking machines. And then they run into the guy from Limp Bizkit.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Yeah, Limp Bizkit guy plays a big role in the final scene, because people don't like him. And the climax, when people are being reprogrammed, and this asshole goes on stage and starts singing, is the last fucking straw. This is a get up and walk out of the theater moment, maybe even disrupt the audience, but that wouldn't do any good because nobody fucking came. I get the joke, people don't like Limp Bizkit, they're gonna boo him even though he's trying to save them, and eventually they become united because whatever. But still, we have to listen to it. So Eli and the person nobody likes shut the machines down. A condom is involved somehow, I forget how. It's brought up throughout half the movie, it's a running gag that isn't funny. And that's it, that's Y2K. I think this sums it up.
Some of the worst things imaginable have been done with the best intentions.
I don't want to sound like I'm picking on a fun movie or a so bad it's good movie, but this isn't either of those two things. The plot is confusing with nothing new going on, aside from it being Y2K, and the two lead characters don't even make an attempt to be interesting. The two who keep rapping are more fascinating. Hopefully after this and what will be the Snow White debacle, Zegler will just go away. But maybe I could forgive this if it was at least funny, but it isn't. Aside from the rapper leader getting on his rollerblades and immediately dying, and maybe the Bill Clinton blowjob bit, I don't think I even considered laughing. There's a scene when some high character challenges the machine for no reason and immediately dies. You know he's going to immediately die. Maybe at one point that was funny. Perhaps rapping just because is comedic nowadays. The machine's stupid voice is kind of funny. But like I said, you don't get much of that. What you do get is just random. At one point, Eli throws away his shoes for no reason. I mean, there's a reason, but it's stupid. And that's what sums up the movie. Stupid. Maximum Overdrive was stupid too, but even Stephen King, high on who knows what, at least knew how to make a memorable movie opposed to this. It's completely unfocused, the plot is cut to a bare minimum, and the only fun part is watching these assholes die. But they somehow ruined that too, cramming it all into one scene, and from that point on, you know Y2K is going to be one of those hard to get through movies. I may have recently sat through the pointless Gladiator 2 epic, but this somehow felt longer. Throw in Limp Bizkit because suffering is fun, and that should be all you need to know to stay the fuck away. I don't usually say this, but in this case, to those who do like the movie, I would like to know why. Do you actually find it funny? Do you enjoy overly stupid humor? I do too when it's done correctly, but in this case, it isn't. If you like it, please let me know why. I'm very curious. Also, don't forget to like the video. I sat through this, so I think I deserve that. And subscribing is an option too for more videos like this. Most important thing is that you share the video. I only say that because YouTube doesn't do it. So if you can, it means a lot. And if you're a fan of video games, check out the gaming channel for the same content, but with games. Link in the description. I'm the analyst, and remember kids, hating half of America is not good. So, you've made it to the end. That's an impressive feat indeed. Since you managed that, I guess check out the gaming channel, in which I cover a variety of gaming topics, like analysis videos, such as this one. If you're into that, then press the link in the description. It's that simple.